Hey everyone, how's it going? So today we're going to talk about the best healers in the game. Who are the best healers in the game? And I am going to go through them. Now bear in mind that this is my opinion. Also, this was a video requested. I am not too sure by who, because this was a few, well, maybe a month or 2 months ago. I didn't have a chance to make the video. Now if you're watching and you asked for this before, here it is, and I'm sorry I can't remember who asked for this video. But first of all, now I'm gonna mention the Digimons that can actually heal in the game first. Then afterwards I'll go over them, which ones are the good ones, and the top ones as well. Now first of all, we're gonna go through. We have the healing Digimons over here. So first of all, we have Valkyriemon or Sylphimon Aquilamon here. Now it does recover HP to itself or any Digimon in your team that has a low health. And with the Tactimon here, it recovers HP to Digimon in your team, or if you awaken a weapon, it recovers HP to all of your team. With Seadramon, it recovers HP to one of your friendly Digimon with lowest health. But the thing is, it increases its attack and defense. So recover HP, which is equal to Mega Seadramon's attack. For an ally with lowest HP, also increase attack by 25 or defense by 40 for the same ally one round. Now this one I really like, because it recovers HP, and it also gives it buffs as well. And then if we slide down over here, we have here, Lotusmon. I'm sure everyone knows this. Lilamon and Sunflowermon. Now Lotusmon, I would say it's good, especially in the first few rounds. Well, obviously if you do level it up, but in terms of attack, it lacks the attack. So you have to keep. Let me turn this down a little bit. Or maybe, yeah, turn it down. Now you have to keep this like leveled up. Now in my case, I don't really prefer this Lotusmon very much. And so we have here another one, Tinkermon here. Now Tinkermon's healing is absolutely amazing. I gotta say, it's really good. What else? I mean, there are Digimons like attack Digimons that does recover HP, but that's, for example, if I go with where's Devimon here? Did I miss it? Oh, here we go, Devimon. Alright. Now Devimon it's not a healer, it's more like a HP recovery for itself. It can't heal anyone else, only itself, and it's only good against attack Digimons. On the other hand, Fireamon does recover HP for itself, so increase 12% HP for itself with defense, but it's not really for team wise. Now, okay, so now guys, I'm gonna go through who are the best healers in the game, right? So right now, personally, I'm gonna go into my other account, which I have on there, Zephyrimon, because personally I think Tinkermon or Zephyrimon or Jet Sylphimon is the best one. Okay guys, so this is my third account, and I'm going to show you an example here. So I have here Jet Sylphimon, and I do have her at 7 stars, and obviously you can increase this more because it depends what you want to increase: attack, blah blah, defense, damage reduction, HP. Now I'm gonna go on over here in digital training, or maybe I'll go somewhere more harder. Alright, I'll go with elite over here. I'll just show you an example. Let's challenge this, and I'll show you an example of his healing, and also I have Seadramon here as well, so you guys will see this as well. Now you see that it does do quite a good amount of damage. Now the only thing I would say about just Sylphimon, I mean, even though personally I think it's the best healer in the game, the only thing sometimes it has a downside to it is when its own health is low. I've noticed that in most cases it will, even though it can heal to herself and another ally, I've noticed that in most cases when her health is low, it only heals herself. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna take some damage first, and my battery's low. So let me just defeat these two here. Alright, so we got that out of the way. Let's finish this. Alright, so after he attacks, I'm gonna use Jet Sylphimon. You'll see the difference, guys. Alright, so that's 144,000 like health for itself, and that was 120,000 health for Mega Seadramon. That's quite a huge amount, and I gotta say that this is not really, it's not even the highest like level I have, because Jet Sylphimon is only level 70. If you so far, like, this server is like at level 90 right now, so can you imagine if you have Jet Sylphimon to level 90? And I have no Fates Awakened. You notice that I only have one Fate, and my battle power is 53,000. I mean, well, 53,000. It is kind of weak. It's not. I'm gonna say it's not very strong, but yeah, you notice the difference. I have everything leveled up here as well. On top of that, I'm gonna go to my second best healers in the game so far. Now, I was like saying either go for a Sylphimon or Seadramon, but Seadramon overall is the best one on top of Sylphimon, because it does give you buff and attack and defense. And again, if I just go through this again, so if I click on Seadramon right now, look at this. So attack up for itself, since everyone has full health, and its ultimate skill as well is pretty cool. Alright, and its attack, what I like about this is basically its attack is in vertical row. It doesn't attack the enemy with the lowest health or the back row. It attacks whichever one you choose. That's what I like about this. So let's use Seadramon and attack straightly. Now you notice that, right? Gives you a buff. Yeah, so let's back out of this. So Seadramon, my second one, and my third one, I go back into my main account. Bear in mind, you can get skins for. There's a free one. Where is she? Tinkermon. Over here. So it does have 2 skins so far, which the other one you can't get right now. Okay, let's go back to our Sylphimon. So right now, the third one, guys, I was like discussing myself whether to go for Sylphimon or Tactimon. Now personally, I would go for Sylphimon, because Sylphimon is really good for Challenger. In your team a little bit, but in your team Tactimon will be better, because once you awaken, it heals whole allies, all of your team, instead of just one. So, but first of all, I will go with Valkyriemon, because it's more easier to get as well. Now with Valkyriemon, it does attack the Digimon with the lowest HP on the back row, or most cases just the Digimon on the left hand side, even if no one has any lowest health. Okay, after Valkyriemon is Dustmon. Now I'll show you an example of Dustmon. So I'll show you an example of all of them actually. Let's go Battle, Elite. Alright guys, so since they're all skill type, basically what it takes like 2 times to attack enemy, and then 1 time to receive damage, and that'll give it full fury. So basically in 2 rounds you'll have full fury as well. so I'm not gonna use them yet. Now bear in mind, watch Sylphimon's skill, so it's gonna attack and recover HP for itself. Alright, so now we have. Okay, so first of all, what I'm gonna do, guys, is let's go with Tactimon, right? So work Greymon, attack and defense up. And next, I'm gonna go with Valkyrimon. He's gonna attack the back row Digimon. So I'm just gonna click on normal attacks now. Now you notice that I have plus HP on my attack Digimon. That's because my attack Digimon have a skill that's talent tree that gets them to, every time they attack they get HP recovery or HP draining. Oh my god, my Valkyrimon died. My Tactimon died too. Okay, that kind of sucks. But I'm gonna go back because I want to show you guys Tactimon's skill. Now this Tactimon's normal skill is really strong against defensive Digimon. Alright, so now we're gonna have use Tactimon. Now bear in mind, it's gonna heal all of the friendly allies. Look, boom, you see that? All of them. So that's the best thing about Tactimon when you have it in a team, and when you level him up higher and higher, his healing ability is gonna go higher as well. So it's kind of having Sunflowermon in your team, but you have a Digimon that does attack and also heal all your allies with its awakened weapon. But that's because I have a Tactimon's awakened weapon ready. That's why it heals all allies. Now, if you awaken what's his name, Sunflowermon's weapon, it does heal all allies as well. But then again, as I said before, it lacks in damage. So that's why Sunflowermon is good towards the start of the game. And again, you see that? Done. I don't really want to just quit this because I don't want to waste my vitality. Okay, let's go back. Oh yeah, let me register, guys. Oh, I don't have gold. Oh my god. Alright, so now anyway, guys, the last healer, well, a lot of you probably say different things about it. You probably go for a Lilymon instead of a Dustmon. I mean, Lotusmon, it is a free to play Digimon. Actually, kind of, they're all free to play. The ones I mentioned, even Tactimon now is free as well. You can literally get him very easily, especially his awakened weapon as well. But now Lotusmon, it does heal your only front row Digimon, which is pretty good in digital training. So if you're over here and you have you can change these for Lilymon whenever your health is down. That will help you as well. Or you can just use Tactimon and Tactimon combination together. Or Zephyrimon, don't forget Zephyrimon, like I showed you before on my main team here. So what I use here is I use Zephyrimon and Tactimon together, and to me I've noticed that it does help very quite a lot, because Tactimon does attack, it gives you buff. Zephyrimon does huge amount of attack as well, and it also does a huge amount of healing too. Now if I attack this one with my Zephyrimon, look at critical hit up. You see that? You see the damage it did? Just like it did, its skill did more damage than Tactimon's vertical attack. So you know, that's why Zephyrimon is like my top one in the game. Oh wow, it was an auto. Okay, anyway, you notice that that's just full health. Boom. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want to take too much of your time. If you're new and you're still watching, make sure to subscribe and leave a like or a dislike if you don't like the video, but just say the reason why. That would help. And also guys, leave your comments what you think in order the strongest healers. Leave it down below and why that is. I know, as I said before the start of the video, it is my personal opinion. Alright, so take care everyone and have a good day.